What is going on, guys? It is your boy Ceej, and welcome into another YouTube video. In today's video, we are going to be speaking about the future. Okay, not that far in the future. That's when I'm old and still trying to create content and be funny. Anyways, you might see me on the WWE circuit sometime. This is the future of the cycle frontier. Now, we've obviously spoken about the hacking issues. We've spoken about how to avoid the hacking issues, how to be better in solo 1v1 engagements. All these videos are on my channel already. I will pin one of them up here. The rest will be down below in the description. We've spoken about that. Now I want to get into the far future of the cycle frontier, what we want to see in season 2 and 3, and just the future in terms of their content and what they plan to bring to the game. Okay, so getting started, I'm going to give you guys about 3 things that I think need to change. The first one is going to be the weapons. Now, obviously, I love the 3 legendary weapons. I'm still trying to craft the karma, obviously, with some of the issues we've been having, the Seawood. It's been a bit tough, but I'm going to be crafting one very, very soon, and I'm really, really excited to use it. I know tons of people have used it. There's tons of gameplay on Zeus Beams, Comrades, and Karmas already. Now, those 3 legendary weapons are really awesome. I like the way you have to craft them, and they're more for end game, late game wipe. That's great. But I'm going back to the factions. The faction levels are really good. I do enjoy it. I just feel like they could change the levels up a bit and change the weapons around at the beginning of a wipe, potentially, just to change up that first 3 to 4 weeks of a wipe, you know? So it's not just trench guns and manticores all over the show, you know? Maybe do some balance changing in terms of the weapons and just swap them around. Put a hammer a bit higher up, put an AR a bit higher up as well. Get a different bolt action sniper that we can use that isn't only the C32 and then the Arbiter. You know, there's like such a big difference. Get some different kind of weapons in. I'm sure they're all working on already. That's just my opinion. I really want to see some more different weapons that we can start using as well, so it doesn't feel like there's only 1 or 2 that are really good. Obviously, there are going to be metas just like every other game. There will be metas per season, I'm sure. So just like the Shadowgun is really good now in the Bolty, I'm sure next season we'll see a return of the ARs or something like that, just like we did in Closed Beta 2 and 1. So that's my first thing, weapons. We need to see more weapon variety. Then second, I would say, is going to be in-game events. Now, this is a huge thing for me because I really do think it can make or break a game. In-game events are really cool. They're really fun. They're exciting. And I don't see why you wouldn't have them in the game, you know? Again, I'm going to relate to some other games. Tarkov, they have their end of wipe events where all the bosses spawn on one map. It's chaotic. It's fun. Everyone's already going to lose their stuff. So everyone just goes in with their best gear. And it's just an absolute PvP mess with a whole bunch of bosses in between. That's really cool. Fortnite has in-game events. They do concerts and other crazy things inside their game in real time. Also, really awesome idea. Let's take those 2 ideas and let's put them into the cycle. Let's have Jeff spawning all over the map on Bright Sands. Let's have Crushers spawning on Bright Sands all of a sudden. Let's have planes dropping down crazy kind of loot like care packages and stuff. I heard that in a video as well. There's tons of cool things they can do in terms of in-game events that can be completely random and just absolutely chaotic. They must be out of this world wild, because in the last 2 weeks of wipe, most people have already reached their end goal, or most people have gotten to where they want. Maybe they haven't finished all the quests, but they still want that fun, exciting PvP content for the last 2 weeks before the game wipes again. I was even speaking to my chat, and I was saying, I think that legendary weapons should spawn even in the last week. I know it sounds so crazy, so wild, but legendary weapons should have a chance to spawn in weapon crates in the last week of wipe. Imagine opening a crate and you pick up a Karma 1 or something crazy. I think that would be absolutely insane. Pick up a Karma 1, you try and get out, you're having mad PvP fun. I just think that'll be a really cool idea. You know, there's Crushers spawning all over Bright Sands. Now you got Karma 1s in loot crates. I think it'll be an awesome idea. Again, because not that many people are going to get to use these weapons, because not everyone can grind to the end every single season. So I think giving the opportunity to people that are just running around casually for 2-3 hours a day, or only on the weekends, they could have a chance to pick up a Karma 1 and use this awesome weapon. I think that is a great idea. And then thirdly, I want to see some more variety in terms of the loot rooms and the keys. I think the keys are a really cool thing. Obviously, I love doing loot runs into boss office and garage office and stuff like that on Crescent. I think there is a lot of potential for other looted rooms and other key rooms that they could have. And I think make them more worth it, in the sense that the purples need to have a guaranteed purple spawn, I think, for the weapon crates inside there. That's just my opinion. I just think it's really sucky going there 18 times, and in 18 raids, I looted that boss office 18 times, and I found one brute, and the rest was bulldogs and scrappers. That's it. And like you might say, oh yeah, but the chances and blah blah blah. I understand that, but I think it needs to be a little bit higher. Obviously, there was a ton of master CPU units in those bank safes, but again, starport admin is a high danger, extreme danger area, so there needs to be better loot spawning in that area. In my opinion, I think they can just change that around a bit, get some more locked rooms, get some more keys, because the keys are fun. You know, it makes the game feel like you're getting really valuable stuff, and those areas become quite heavily contested because of those loot rooms. Obviously, there's one in Favela Community Room that needs to be buffed, otherwise no one's ever going to go there. But maybe put something in Pumpkin Fields, you know, besides just nutrition processing. Put some other really cool underground cave or something crazy. I don't know. Again, that's just ideas, it's just thoughts, it's opinions. Let me know what you guys think. I know lots of people want more endgame dungeon PvP crazy stuff. I agree with that as well. A third map, they also said that's confirmed and that's coming soon, so we'll have to see what that is like. But again, guys, I want to hear what you have to say. I want your opinions down below in the comments. I'm going to read through all of them. I really want to just broaden my imagination in terms of what you guys think we should have. But again, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. All that awesome content that is coming will be covered right here on this channel. So make sure to click the subscribe button and hit the like bell. It's not a bell. Hit the like button, subscribe, do all the things. Make sure to be here so that you guys can catch all the great content. And I hope you have a good one. Peace.